Hello everybody, it's DeanSpillaBean back on your screen, but this time playing some Satisfactory. What exactly is Satisfactory? Well, it's a game where you're sent to an alien planet with the prime directive of harvesting all of the landscape's resources, and doing so to create massive factories filled to the brim with conveyor belts, assemblers, fluid pipes, all in the interest of making your factory satisfactory. Yeah, I'll be here eventually. I think like 1 or 2 times a week, who knows. Now, I've played this game for over 150 hours, and I'd love to play more, but I'm trying to keep a YouTube schedule by uploading once or twice a month. Anyways, I want to still play Satisfactory, but I still also want to try doing this YouTube channel thing more. So, to compromise, I'm going to start a new series for it. Although, to make things a little bit different, I'll be limiting myself to a 20x20 foundation grid, where I can only refine and produce items within that 20x20 area. Basically, if I want to automate anything to actually happen, I've got to do it within this 20x20 area. I want to smelt some iron, that's got to be in this area. I want to build some refined plates, I got to do that in this area. I got to build generators to provide power for everything, that's also got to be in this area. Or at least that's the gist of it. I'll have a more detailed thing in every single one of the video's descriptions, just to clarify anything. In terms of things of what I can do outside of those limits, I can do whatever I want outside of it. Now, 20x20 foundations does sound kind of big, and it kind of is, and I think I'm a little generous giving myself that much, that is true. However, this isn't a hardcore style thing, this is just me wanting to play Satisfactory, but in kind of a different way, and just kind of see how far I can do this. As for what goals to try and reach, basically just unlock everything, research everything, max out the space elevator, try to get those super expensive items in the awesome shop. Basically just kind of play the game somehow, I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go. So, will I be able to create the greatest tower of power this world has ever seen, or will it simply become a fancy box? Only one way to find out. Let's begin.
Remember, efficiency first.
Efficiency first, she says. This run's gonna be anything but efficient, honestly.
Welcome to P, your designated sector.
Now, I'm gonna stop myself right there real quick. Do you see this thing right here that says betas, experimental? That means this is the experimental branch. Heck, if you look in the top left corner, it says experimental. What does that mean? That means there's bugs. A new update for the game's coming out called Update 7 that introduces a bunch of quality of life features. But the main point why I bring this up, this game is in early access, and it's for $30. You should go buy it. I'm playing on the experimental branch because I just want to play Satisfactory that much. I don't care that there's bugs. If there are bugs, I'll probably still play it till there's game crashes. But to be fair, I'm playing experimental. I've never had a actual game crash like that playing the normal game. Alright, enough of that, back to the video. So for the first episode, I'm going to try and just have a base of operations going. I won't be... no, I think I will solidify the 20x20 foundation area in this episode. I gotta be a little careful with where I actually place everything, because, I mean, that's just gonna be it if I place it down. I just gotta I gotta remember how to actually start Satisfactory. Let's see, this is gonna be our first bit of automation in the form of, actually, let's see. I'll have it here. This is going to be our first form of automation, and I'm not counting this specifically because gotta start somewhere. Anyways, put this guy down. He's a little portable miner. He's a little cute crabby guy. Anyways, he starts mining for you, which is pretty cool. And this is an impure node, which basically means I get like half as much iron from this as normal. Normally I get about 40 iron per minute. There's also normal nodes where you can get 40 items per minute, and pure nodes where you can get 60 items per minute. Actually, that's a lie. It kind of depends on what driller you have in particular. Just as a general thing, you get more resources the more pure a thing is. And then depending on how you're exactly drilling that is what dictates how much iron you actually get from it. More portable miners. More portable miners. Look at them go. Even though this is like an early game thing only, like later on you'll never get to use these things, they are so cool and so cute. They're just adorable. I mean, like, look at these guys. They got little eyes all over the place, they're drilling into the ground. These guys just look so cute. Kind of a shame that we never get to use them after the beginning of the game. Let's see, what's the next thing I can do? So I need some rods. I guess I kind of skipped over this. This is the hub area, where this is where our spawn point is, where we pretty much start out, or whatever. And yeah, this is the hub, and we're trying to build it up so that it's a better hub. There we go. And we got our first power generator, which requires fuel. Oh, but where do we get fuel, you might ask? Well, you see, there's our fuel. Now, do you see any more? Oh, good. You spotted some. There's... You see the problem, don't you? Dean, why did you start in a barren wasteland? You know that's gonna be hard to get fuel, right? Yeah, I know. I did it because I knew it would be hard. That, and honestly, later on, I'm probably going to have the 20 by 20 area here on this dune desert, because it's probably the most flattest area on the map. Also, in terms of how big this map is, do you see those trees? Let's see, do you see these trees way over here in the distance? You can go to those. There's some node there that I can harvest. I don't know what that is, actually. But you can go over there, and you can build stuff over there. Like, there's like several sections of this world that I'm not showing yet, because I legitimately can't. I don't have access to the map yet. But like, this place is ginormous, like unbelievably ginormous. I guess while my portable miners are collecting resources, I'm gonna go around and try to collect wood. Because that's probably one of the only few ways I'm ever going to get fuel around here. Unless I, like, walk to somewhere else, but where's the fun in that? Oh! Well, that's cool. There's a pure iron node here. I think I'll shift my base of operations to over here then, just to make things a bit faster. Also, cool thing you can do, you can crouch in the game, but if you're shifting and crouching, you slide across the land. Good to get that. Ooh. Alrighty, buddies. You did some pretty good job. Pretty good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. We are relocating our base. First, let's see if I need copper. Okay. Well, you're coming with me. So let's say plant down our hub thing. Run on the cliff, come on. Let's see, I'll put it right there. Get our equipment bench up and running. Oh yeah, and get our miners out. We'll get some resources in no time. Actually, wait. I need to take you with me, because I gotta get copper as well, and there's some straight ahead. Pretty convenient. And let's see if we take out our miner. Oh, and it's pure! Oh, how fortunate. Alright, little buddy, have at it. At this point, you look at my inventory and you notice that I have about 1,200 iron ore. Now, I got two options. I could either wait, or I don't. Those are the two choices. I either manually do everything, or I automate doing everything. So how do we automate things? Well, first off, let me get all these guys out of the way. Let's see, hold on. Need a smelter here first. Connect that. And need a bit of fuel. We'll use some leaves for the moment. And we'll just have it cook up some iron ore into iron ingots. Of course, we don't have any conveyor belts yet, or don't have access to it, so can't really do that much automation yet. And deposit some of that stuff. Upgrade the hub. Whoop. got another upgrade where we get access to new parts. That's it, yeah.
Congratulations.
So to actually automate crafting, you need to make these reinforced iron plates, which of course need to craft some up, but we basically need those in order to create constructors, which we then use to construct things, obviously. Something I just cannot get enough of in Satisfactory is, there you go, you just made a thing. Like the speed at which you do these things is just satisfying. Pro tip when starting out, try to slide jump everywhere. You actually move faster if you do that. It's just very fun to slide jump all over the place. And after a bit of time, got enough iron plates to level up our hub. Alright. Oh yeah, conveyor belts unlocked. Everything's starting to do things. So next I need a bunch of rods, cables, and concrete. I can already do the concrete, but I kind of want to wait for that. Anyways, now that we have access to conveyor belts, that means that we can automate things. So you take an output into an input, and now I no longer have to go over to the furnace to go put it in the constructor. So that's pretty cool. Although for the moment I still have to like input, output some things. So it's not entirely automated. If I want it really automated, I need to do this so I can get the miner. And then I can, you know, play the game. I guess you could say the whole point of Satisfactory is to play it enough to where you don't have to play it anymore. But of course, due to how the game works, playing the game to the point where you don't have to play the game is part of the game. So am I really cheating the system? Not playing the game by playing the game? That makes no sense, obviously. I don't know, I'm not a philosophy major. Although I always wondered what it would be like being a philosopher. Although, I guess wondering what being a philosopher would be like is like philosophize. That's not even a word. Philosophize? Thinking about being a philosopher, whatever that word is. At what point, when playing a game, are you not playing a game? At what point does it matter? Am I playing a game right now? Am I trying to make a work of art by just recording myself playing a video game? And then calling this content, calling it art? Not yet. I think the part where people playing video games and then just making videos of them playing said video games, that's not the work of art yet. What happens later when like you're playing the video game and now you have the freedom to do whatever you want, that's where the freedom of expression comes in, and then you can do a lot of things with that. So, what exactly does this all mean now? Well, if we go over to production, that's not, there it is. Portable miner, or not portable miner, whatever. Anyways, miner. I got a thing where it mines for me. Very convenient. Gotta power it. Problem, I have no power. I guess I got flower petals. I'm using flower petals to power my stuff. That's funny. And for the sake of convenience, storage container. Come on, there we go. I don't have to... I said I don't have to jump up there anymore, but I guess I need to work on my parkour skills. Oh, there's just more of the same stuff. Well, one problem that I've got now, I've got no fuel. So I'm gonna have to fix that by getting some fuel. What's this? I know what it is. It's a blue power slug. What the heck's a blue power slug? We'll talk about it later. Basically, you use it to improve your machines in some way. Which, again, I'll go over when I go over it. I just don't have access to doing that yet. For now, I'm just running around trying to find some fuel. Oh, coal! Why ain't that convenient? 2 coal. What was that? Oh. Oh yeah, there's enemies in this game, and they will hurt you. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So I guess whenever we get coal power, got coal for that. These guys are terrifyingly deadly. They will kill you if they feel like. But they're so cute. They're so cute. I swear the whole series won't be like this. Or maybe it will be like this. I don't know. I just am not at a point where I can actually start the 20x20 challenge. So I'm gonna set up another storage container. See if I can bring all the copper wire that I'm making over here. So now I got all the copper ore coming out of the miner, getting smelted into copper ingots, which then get turned into copper wire. I don't know where the wood comes from, but I got copper wire now. That's nice. Oh, is that what I think it is? The power line that intersects a rock? That's not allowed. Random rule that I'm trying to abide by is no clipping. And by no clipping, I mean, let me see if I can. I mean this. This is wrong, obviously, but just to show off, I'm trying not to do any type of clipping. And clipping is when you can see things going through to the other side. You go over here and it's over here, but there's no physical way for it to go through. So this is not allowed. And trying to keep up not having clipping, because that was a problem that I had in my first world that I did any of this. And it just got out of hand. I want to collect these shrubs, but they're not valid shrubs. Oh, this is Sam ore. Oh, hi. Hello. You have a good day, sir. Hooah. And hooah. Very nice. Oh. Did you follow me all the way here? He might have. No. I always think the enemies are kind of cute. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Is there like a thing? Hold on. Yeah. That didn't work. I don't know what I was doing there. I just felt like doing it. I'm not gonna be able to do those things later, so You shut up. Oh. Ole! Alright, you stay over there, please. Hey, Constructor, I need you to make iron rods now. Because I just need a lot of iron rods. And just enough rods. Upgrade. Alright.
You have unlocked building space elevator. Motivational message. Congratulate. Additional note.
Shut up. Anyways, look at this. This is really cool. I got a cargo drone thing. So how you progress in the game is that you basically fill this cargo rocket with items that you do here. So if I want to do some more base building, which I'm gonna have to do if I want to do this fun challenge, I'll get foundations, a lookout tower, some other stuff. And in order to actually proceed with my challenge thing, and in the first episode I need this done. So... but what did that upgrade yield me? Well, it got me a biomass burner, which is... hold on, I need some iron rods. As I was saying, what was a biomass burner? Well, I plop it down, and hook it up to the power line, and then I hook that up to the... that. And then I hook all that up to the power system, and then I put in some pedals. All of a sudden it starts working. Yeah. But yeah, biomass burner, it does what you think it do. It burns biomass and converts it to fuel that I can use to power all of my machines. Now we're back to that funny problem where I don't have any good fuel lying around because those are just done. So I'm gonna leave you to it for a bit, and I'm gonna go find some more shrubs. Nom. Oh, this is what I signed up for when I said I wanted to pick the hardest starting conditions. Ooh, quartz. Can't really use quartz yet, but it's nice that I found some. Picking up shrubs. Ooh, food. Oh wow, I just found so many shrubs. Pick, 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 pick. Pick, 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 pick. Jeez, there's gotta be a more efficient way to just harvest stuff. Although, having an entire factory run on shrubbery isn't exactly efficient to begin with. So with all of our leaves and wood that I collected, I can also upgrade them into biomass, which is just basically condensed leaves or wood. Which, of course, is a lot more efficient than just leaves or wood or whatever. So, of course, I'm going to convert as much as I can into biomass. Can't burn biomass without the biomass, eh? I don't know why I come up with these really dumb jokes. Let's see. So, biomass in, biomass in. Very cool. Put that down. Chew, and there. Yeah. Also, in terms of clipping, this is okay. I just don't want conveyor belts. Or actually, is this okay? It's not okay. Never mind. It needs to be here. Because I am picky. So picky. I need cables. So picky. Eventually I'll automate everything to a point where I don't have to constantly craft everything. But it's just so early that I don't have literal factories making these things. Make concrete. It will now make concrete. And with that, a few minutes later, got all the concrete we need. Let's go.
Milestone reached.
We also get to watch it and shut up, computer. Look at it go! Off to the sky! Off it goes! Where will it go? To fix it, incorporate it, that's above us, I don't know. And with that, we now have access to foundations, which is pretty much the prerequisite to actually get this whole challenge started. So yeah, give me a bit to like get all the concrete and stuff that I need. And logics. We get to see it go. We get to sew. Look at it go. Yeah, we've already seen it before, but it's so cool. Look at it go. Shut up. Look at it go. Okay, I'm done with it. So what that gave us was conveyor lifters, splitters, and mergers, which these are going to be really, really helpful. Alright, so splitters and mergers, they're kind of handy. So something to notice pretty easily. Our copper's getting kind of backed up. That's because this constructor's all maxed out. So using a splitter... Now I'm kind of iffy on that because that was apparently intersecting those, but I don't care. Anyways, you take a splitter out, we get ourselves another constructor. We get the conveyor belt out into this one, have it set for wires, and we get, hold on, we get another power here. And now all of that's getting split off, so this guy's actually making stuff that's getting outputted. It just increases our production, and then of course, if we wanted to go back in, use the merger, and anything that's created over there merges together onto a single conveyor belt. Obviously, these things are very, very handy. Oh, there's our dude bag. I always love these animations. Let's see, I need 20 by 20 of these foundries, and they each take 5. So if we pull up our handy dandy quick search button, you can also use it as a calculator. So it's a 20 by 20 area, so 400 foundations. 400 foundations, multiply that by 5. I need 2,000 concrete. Something tells me this rate isn't going to do a lot. Let's see if we can optimize this to be better. So there's 120 limestone per minute, and it eats 45 per minute to make 1 concrete. And how many times does 120 go into, or 45 go into 120? Almost 3, a bit under. I think it'd be fine if I just made some more of these, used a splitter at some point when it felt happy. Oh jeez. Put that one in, put that one in. Connect you, I can't connect you back, can I? It's too steep. Well, luckily, there's a cool item called the conveyor belt lifter, which lifts conveyor belts. There we go. Actually, slight issue. So it says 120 per minute. It's generating that much, but these conveyor belts, according to this, only work with up to 60 resources per minute. So it's actually a wee bit slow. So even though I did my math right, I just need to upgrade this one to a Mark II conveyor belt, which I do not have access to yet. How do I get them though? Well, Logix 2? Yeah, it's Logix 2. Which if I gotta get my things done so that I can get my things done, then so be it. So about some amount of time later, and I got everything. There we go. Launch it. Alright. Also, it took so long that my power station is offline. I'm off to the field of endless foliage to collect foliage. They say it's endless, but when I'm done with it, it's gonna be not that. We get over here and upgrade the belt. There we go. Upgrade the lifter as well. Now we got a better flow of limestone going in. And already it's starting to flood our constructors much better. Limestone, limestone, limestone. Craftstone, craftstone. Ting 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 ting. About half an hour later, finally got enough concrete. Took a bit longer than I wanted, but I don't have good automation, so this is honestly pretty good right now. Alright, now I got enough concrete and metal sheets to make our gigantic foundation base thing. Alright, enough of that. Let's go find ourselves a location to build this foundation, and then the challenge can truly begin. There's a rock there. It looks breakable, but I don't have any way to properly break it. I need dynamite. I would like to get it... I think at the top of that sand dune. I get a nice pretty site behind me. I get some other stuff, I guess. Let's get this built. The first foundation. Alright, let's get the rest of them. Now I just placed a foundation. And obviously whenever I have anything out, it'll immediately snap onto the foundations, basically making it easier to build stuff. You can also press R to cycle through different build modes. If you press Zoop, you can zoop it, and you can just make a long line of foundations like that. So let's see, 1 to the divided by 10. So that's 11 so far. In that case, what did I divide it? So that is 20 foundations. So if we go over here, zoop it over, that is 11, including this one. So that's 11, now it's back to 10. Whoop! 10. And 10. And I connect both sides up. Might as well get both of these while I'm at it. Some more foundations. And now you can see why I wanted a lot of foundations to get this to work. And there we are. The 20 by 20 square. I think this is the middle. I'm not sure where the middle is. bit flat. And there's like a little shrubby under here. Wait, is that clipping? Honestly, I don't. Would you just stop? Anyways, that is clip. What? Just let me talk. Anyways, oh no, that's clipping. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. No. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna just put down a few containers and just stuff all my stuff in there. Cause I'm gonna go get everything from the original base and get it all moved over here. Sand dunes ahoy! Woo! Alright, Hub, come with me! And now for the other fun part of Satisfactory, deleting it all! I've worked so hard for this area in particular, but it has done the things that I wanted. Whoa, a little bit of lag. Delete, 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 delete. You can also just hold down Control and just mass delete things. And I'm gonna have to come back for a bunch of this, because full inventory. I think for now I'm gonna, where is it? I'm just gonna make a ramp down if I can. There we go. Now I can get up here, and this is not going to be the final place for the hub, but I'm just going to put it down here. And here we are, on a blank slate, in a blank slate, as a blank slate. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Of course, first things first, I gotta get a bunch of miners. I need concrete. Luckily, I have some concrete left over. Oh, wait, I might need power. Bio-burner, bio-burner, bio-burner. And with how my rules are, I am contractually obligated to only have generators within this area now. Of course, miners, free game, so I'll just put them over there. And let's see, I'll do that and just connect you over. So now it should start producing stuff, and I'll get you over here. And how much are you going to be producing? 120 per minute. So in that case, upgrade you to a level 2. I might need to get on there. Put down some smelters. Not there. Throw you. Actually, it doesn't need to be a Mark II. Throw you over there. Throw you. Throw you. Throw you. Throw you. And let's get some power over there. Plug you up. It's clipping. Yeah, with how my rules are, I want to try and avoid clipping as much as possible. Splitter, 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 link, link, link. That one up, get that one up. Connect you over there, and then have a merger and connect you to that. Connect, and merge, and connect, and upgrade. And you're a Mark II already, yep. And with that, it should be ready to rumble. And here it comes, iron ore fresh from the ground. And there it goes again to get distributed into our system. Yep, into the foundries they go. Or, these aren't foundries, these are just smelters. And then all the iron's being exported. And then it's going into all of our constructors, one after the other. Oh yeah, also there's a lookout tower that I can get. So I think I'm gonna put it right about here. So let's look at what we got so far. So looking at it, this is pretty much it at the moment. This is the factory. We got iron getting turned into iron rods as well as iron plates or metal plates or whatever they are. Ah, but that's just iron. We gotta get copper next. And how much do you get? That's a normal, so only 60 a minute. I'm also arguing where I should have my storage, because without my rules are set up, I can only produce things within this 20 by 20 area. There's no rules against just having the storage right outside of that area. So I'm probably going to do that. Not now, because I mean, I have so much space that there's kind of no point. And I'll get to that later. There's a dude down there. Yeah, there he is. Oh. I think that's some more iron. Yeah, it is. It's just impure, though. Oh, gosh. Not again. Go away. Go away. Go. Oh my gosh. Go away. Go. I should probably put down a mining thing here before I forget that it's here. Because knowing me, I might just get a bit ahead of myself and just completely forget that it's... Oh! Power slug! Ah, gosh, it's just going to take a while to run across this. It's also going to turn into a jungle gym, I feel. Okay, where are assemblers at? Part assembly. That's what I'll work on. Why do we need assemblers? Because constructors can't make reinforced iron plates, because they require 2 items. That's what assemblers are for. They take 2 items and make 1 out of it. Alright, got it. Got it. Launch the pod. Launch the pod. Get it out of here. Yeah, I know about more complex assembly. Just send the pod. Alright, it's sent. Also, I guess while I wasn't looking, my power went out. I'm on the search for biomass so I can run my stuff. And, geez, next episode I really need to just get coal power down. Ah, the green fields of foliage. Very rewarding. Very full of foliage. Whoa, whoa! Was that a foe in the foliage? That can't be. There are no foe. What was that? I gotta get out of here. But first I have to get more foliage. What was that? What? What was that? Aren't you sneaky? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyways. Alright, let's get this all back up and running. Alright, bit of grinding later. Assembler. And I'll get you to make some reinforced plates. So I need 30 per minute and screws. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't automated screws yet. Actually, I can use that guy way over there. And here we have iron ore being sent from this lone miner down here, drilling machine or something, getting split off into their individual smelteries or something like that. And then slowly but surely getting sent off to their individual constructors. One side baking a bunch of iron rods, only for them to get turned into buckets of screws. And the other side for iron plates. All for the sake of combining their powers together. All for the sake of creation, or the sake of creating these things. And with that, we now have our refined plates factory section of our base. And already, this has already taken up a large fraction of our play space. So I think I'm going to end off the episode here. We got ourselves our 20 by 20 area. Next episode, we'll get into making the space elevator. And, getting coal power, because we're gonna need coal power, not this, because, I mean, do you see any plants? I don't see any plants. There's like some over there, but that only goes for so long. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching that. You know, normally I have a thing that makes me look at, like, my face so that you can be like, oh look, there's Dean's face or something. Unfortunately, there's nothing like that in this game, so I can't even look at myself. Is there anything that looks like a face? I guess I can't really look at myself that well. I guess I could just have, like, footage of factories working. That could be something. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount. And I will get more into this game in the next episode. And no, the Minecraft series isn't going to stop at all, and I'm not going to stop making other things. I just wanted a second series that I could just reliably make, that I will enjoy, no doubt, and can just create things. What'll I get into? It's hard to say. What'll I be doing? It's hard to say, besides the whole 20 by 20 area. I just want to play Satisfactory. Alongside Minecraft, obviously. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm rambling on again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Good night.